I've never washed my butt crack in front of so many people before.
Grabe ba kayo? Makita na tayo.
In a long lost dream, it's where I'll find you. With the wind blowing through your hair, brings me to my knees. In a long lost dream, it's where I'll find you. Oh, the look in your eyes makes me feel alive again. Begging, please, come with me. Begging, please.
We're going to Hinoba-an from Bayawan.
Hinoba-an's where your parents live.
Yeah, to my parents. And it's so excited to finally back again.
It's been almost a year since we last visited Joy's family in the province.
So we have 2 hours from Dumaguete to Bayawan.
Our bus ride. And then now we're taking another bus ride from
Bayawan to
Bayawan to
Hinoba-an.
Hinoba-an. And it was 93 pesos
Yes.
for a bus ride. When we drove here in the car with Chief, it was 4 hours. It almost seems like this is shorter.
Yeah. I think because the road is already finished.
Oh, that's right. The road's finished. Yeah, that makes a big difference. And what was the rice stuff called? The rice and brown sugar and coconut?
It's called Suman here in province.
Okay.
But if you're here, if you're in Manila, it's called Pico.
So that was really good. I want to have more of that. We got to Joy's parents' house and everyone was excited to see her and lots of friends and family came. Almost immediately, Joy and her family were excited to start unpacking boxes. Remember all the school supplies and rice that we bought in Dumaguete and her brothers came and picked up from us in one of our last videos?
I'm going to segregate all the school supply for philanthropy tomorrow, the next day. Oh my goodness, where are you, darling?
Everyone came together and worked for about 4 hours to organize all the school supplies into little packages for the kids so we could deliver them in the next couple days. Joy's mom kept rigging this little makeshift fan everywhere I went to keep me cool. They finished packaging all the packages by sunset, and then things switched gears at night.
Pagkat ito'y may hangganan kasama ng iyong puso. Tinangay na ng hangin ang masamang panaginip, kaya't bigyan mo ng puwang ang puso mong nalulumbay.
It's ground rice, so it's like a biscuit of rice with leaves. I think I'd prefer this over a regular biscuit. This is about as organic as it gets. When I was drinking my coffee that morning, they gave me sugar, and no one seemed to be concerned with all the ants that were crawling around in the sugar. They're like, don't worry about the ants. They'll just disappear once they hit your coffee. The whole time we were there, Joy's dad was working on a house, and he was cutting wood, he was doing framing, he was just doing everything. I was amazed at how he would just climb up on everything and balance really easily in his sandals. This is the kitchen. A lot of kids in the province learned to cook and make rice at a really young age, like 5 or 6.
So in early age, they know how to prepare their food and they get some wood. So they had some wood to use when they're cooking because in the province they're using wood. So it's usually if you don't have woods, then you can't make rice or you can't make your food. I do worry them to burn the house because it's happened one time.
It happened.
It happened one time, but it didn't burn the whole house anyway. But you know, even they're young, they know how to do that, but they need their parents' guidance still. That's how kids grow up in province, and it's not abusing. You're teaching them how to be independent in a good way, that they don't have to rely to other people.
All right. Here on the beach of Hinoba-an, kind of close to Joy's parents, and last night was really interesting. Joy's family kept telling me about another Jason that lives on their little dirt road street. I mean, this is a very poor community, but there's another foreigner that lives there named Jason. They call him Jason Red, and he drives fast, apparently. I guess Jason Red was looking for me because he saw me, and so he was dying to talk to another foreigner. So anyway, he kind of was driving up and down the road trying to find where I was. Joy's family called him over. I was like, "Come here, Jason Red." So he came and he talked to us briefly at their house, and within 15 minutes he invited us to stay for free at his place if we needed a place to stay, and he let us use his brand new scooter to get around too. He's like, "I'll let you use the scooter." We ended up going over to his house that night and talked for about 2 hours, and he was so excited to talk English to somebody else, and we discussed all kinds of plans, and he's like, "You can buy this property next to us." It's exciting. So we're having a little party at the beach. We're gonna eat some food and swim, and then tonight we're gonna have a little party in the community. Smile! It was Joy's birthday the next day, and so we wanted to take some nice pictures of her. Earlier, she bought a couple dresses that literally only cost a couple dollars, and I brought my camera and we took a bunch of good pictures of her. Joy's brother was trying to teach the dance moves to the kids. I've never seen anybody be able to move their stomach muscles so accurately. It's time to go take a little swim.
Yes, mo! Ang ganda ng mga babaeng Pilipina. Ang ganda ng mga babaeng Pilipina. Ang ganda ng mga babaeng Pilipina. Ang ganda ng mga babaeng Pilipina.
How did you catch a fish?
That's impressive. That's too many people. Too many. Say bye.
How's you feeling?
And then I got over my fear of taking a shower in public. They rigged up a temporary shower for me to make me feel a little bit more at home. But it was still weird with everyone watching. I've never washed my butt crack in front of so many people before. The whole town, or the little community here, is all gathered together for this fiesta. There's going to be a dance competition. We brought a bunch of candy to give the kids. We will see how this disco goes. It's going to go good? Yes. We are right at the disco. There's some food. See him right there? Yeah, there he is. Hey, hey. We met up with the other Jason at the disco. I learned a lot in just the short period of time with him. After all, he'd been living there for about 5 years on this street. Oh, on my fingernail? Wow, that's a different way to do it. We made it. For a really small community, this place really knows how to throw an annual party. Hey, hey.
Very well. I was back yesterday.
This is and Jason, all on the little tiny street. The disco started with a prayer. They can all dance so good. The disco started off with a dance competition, and the guys started first. Joy's brother was the guy in the white shirt and long hair.
There's a $10 prize for whoever wins.
A $10? Okay.
$10. And they'll be voted to see who wins.
And who are the judges?
They're on the side, they're watching.
Okay. Then the judges narrowed it down to the top competitors, and it went even crazier. I think the guy who won it was the old guy here. Next up were the girls. Not nearly as creative as the guys, though.
So Joy was trying to trick me into making me think that they're all waiting for me to dance. And they weren't going to dance until I'll dance with you.
Everyone seemed to dance and participate from all ages. And then towards the end, Jason said, "Watch this," and he grabbed a bag of candy and he started throwing it into the crowd, and the kids just went wild. Joy told me that a lot of these kids never get any candy, so this is a real treat if they're able to get one.
Hello. It's early in the morning. We need to catch up the bus going to Dumaguete for our meeting.
And the town is awake and cleaning and sweeping. I smell the pandasol. Apparently the bus comes here. Fly through here and slam on its brakes if it sees us. I would have never known.
In a long lost dream is where I'll find you, with the wind blowing through your...
Remember all those school supplies we packed? We have a video about our mission to take all those supplies up a mountain to give the kids. It took us about 4 hours hike. Check it out here.